As you move over to open it, at first, give me an investigation check.
Investigation.
Okay, so before you open it up, you do hear the click of a gun behind it.
Ah, okay then. Right. So I'll call out behind there, young missy, you better come out. I have an entire squad outside this door, so you're best off just surrendering yourself.
I heard you tell my daddy that you were on the same side as us.
Clearly, considering he just shot at me, that is not the case. So, the way of the hard way, young girl.
There was no response.
I kick open the door.
Just give me a strength check for kicking it open.
Okay.
Yeah, you manage to, like, you kind of aim for the right spot. It opens cleanly with the kick. It was not locked, nor did it have any mechanism for it to actually stay closed. It just kind of swings open. She is standing there, holding a gun. And as this was her held action, she is going to take a shot. What is your dodge DC again?
It is 13.
Was it melee that you had the really high bonus in?
Maybe? Let me see. Okay. I have the acrobatics check, but
No, it's in defenses. What is your dodge DC and what is your parry DC?
What is my what DC?
What is your dodge DC and what is your parry DC?
Okay, so my dodge DC, I mean, it says it's just 13 on the page, but it is 3.
Okay, and what's your parry?
That's what I'm saying. My parry is 3, my dodge is 13.
Okay, so when I'm asking for the DC, not right there, it's right above that at the top of the defense section.
Ah, I completely missed that. Okay, my dodge is 23. I'm an idiot. Okay. I guess so,
she takes the shot and she completely misses.
Right. Can I get a good look at this girl? See if she's the type who's is she really into this? Is she I'm a scared girl and I just want this all to be over?
Give me an insight.
Hindsight, I should have done this with the father, but you know.
She seems like she's a little scared, but you also know that she's been in this kind of situation before. You don't think that if she had to, that she would be, at the least bit concerned about taking your life if that meant protecting her own.
Okay. So I'm just gonna puff myself up. Look, young miss. Your father tried that same stunt and I walked that shit right off. Father is now in custody right now. You can either put that gun away or we can make things different.
Give me a deception check. She looks at you, her hand starts to shake, her lip quivers a little bit, and she says, "Fine.
Why is it
No
over
good
here?
dirty cops sending a liar like you out to get daddy." And she like tosses the gun down. It fires off. It's going to hit one of you.
Wonderful.
It hits her.
Great.
She is shot in the stomach and immediately gets down to the ground, bleeding heavily.
Oh my god. Now, you see, this is why you unload the gun before you put it down. Oh my god. Do I have any medical skills at all?
Do you?
I don't know.
Treatment.
I have 2 treatments, so no.
It is a DC 10 to stabilize.
Okay, I just want to check, if I fail, will I make things worse, or is she just...
Depends on how badly you fail. Let's see.
Well, I guess I have nothing to lose. Okay. So, that's my role to stabilize her. And I guess while she's on the ground, I'll take the gun too.
Alright, you take the gun and you do just kind of like take her bit of powder clothes, just wrap it up around her, making a nice bandage over it.
Okay. Oh. Is she unconscious or what?
She is very conscious, but very not happy with her situation.
Okay. Now that that nonsense is over with, at least for the moment, would somebody like to tell me what the hell is going on here?
Well, we've been here for about a month now. Guess we've been here a little too long. Thought it was not being used, and guess it is now.
Who is your father? I don't believe we've ever been properly acquainted.
Oh, my daddy. He's the one that's gonna make you meet your maker. And as she says that, he rounds the corner.
Right.
And not even with the gun at this point, he just goes on to tackle you. Give me an acrobatics or an athletics check.
Well, obviously, it'll be acrobatics.
He goes to charge into you, but, like, she just kind of gave away the whole little plan, and you just very calmly sidestep it as he dives through.
You just... idiots are set on making things difficult, aren't you?
We just want you out of our home.
Is your home anyway? What are you, hiding some sort of illegal... What is this anyway? You're carrying guns. You're apparently shuffling something around. Owner of an illicit criminal den, as far as I'm concerned. What exactly is going on here?
We got these guns right as Lady Liberty meant it to be. She like very proudly holds up her father's gun from beside him. No intent of actually using it. It's just like kind of like admiring the idea of a gun itself.
Well then,
we had those since
we have
Mama left us.
So you just live here. Am I supposed to... Can I have an insight check to see if she's telling the truth?
Yeah. As far as you can tell, she is telling the truth.
Well, we're in a certain amount of dilemma here because within the hour there's supposed to be someone coming to investigate abode for the living purposes, and if you two are living here, then that means that somebody is not telling me something.
Well, we'll just be getting on our way then. She just, like, still holding at her stomach wound, just kind of, like, calmly gets up and starts shuffling over.
I take out my gun, the gun, pretending it's still loaded. Reloaded. I say, not so fast.
I don't think you got the guts to do that. She kind of, like, says, getting a little bit cocky.
I fire the gun at her shoulder. Well, not at her, but like...
So, are you just trying to do a warning shot, or are you actually hitting her?
A warning shot.
Oh wait, so you fire the gun next to her. Oh.
A warning shot, I was gonna do it at her father, but... Anyway,
So
it doesn't matter, I fire... No, I'm... Okay, never mind. Just the warning shot.
Okay, so, you shoot a warning shot, she kind of stops dead for a second, smirks a little bit, you ain't got it in you, and she just starts walking back over.
Or where? Is she...
Yeah, she walks up. And she is at a backpack, seemingly packing things up.
What I don't understand is why y'all were in such a hurry to leave when I walked in here.
Well, the squatters, man says, it's kind of the nature of the living situation.
As far as I understand. And you have nowhere else to go but here?
Pretty much it. We go from abandoned place to abandoned place. We've been at this one for the last month now.
Well, shit. Like, wipe a hand through my hair. Damn it. Okay. Hold on. I don't have it, like...
Give me a perception check.
A deception?
Perception.
Okay.
You very clearly hear from outside as... do you want to... do something? You very clearly hear a... Let's start getting set up for... coming from outside.
What? Say that again?
Let's start getting set up for her.
Shit. Okay. Well, someone's here. I would sincerely recommend not leaving this room, but out and handle this. And then we'll decide your living situation post-haste. Sneak out. I honestly don't really care at this point, but... being, let me handle this. And,
well, that's on you, lady.
keeping an eye on...
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
So, walking out the door, walking out, can I peek out to see who, if so nobody walked in?
Give me a perception, well, give me a stealth check and then a investigation.
Okay.
Okay, so you peek your head around the corner. Two very noticeable things have changed. The doors have closed.
Oh, okay, that's weird. You wouldn't happen to know why the doors have suddenly closed, would you?
No clue on that. Give me... Well, actually, the cell phone starts ringing. It's
Okay,
the, client.
Okay. So I kind of like just... Okay, be quiet now. For someone important, just sit tight. And so I walk out, and I guess I answer the phone. Hello, hello?
Oh. You hear the voice coming from both the phone and out front. Oh, are you here already? I think I hear you.
Oh yes, I'm sorry, dear. I was just inside sprucing things up a bit, making sure they were presentable for you. And is she alone or is she with someone else?
It sounds like a male voice. And you know that
Anyway,
he wanted to look at the place alone.
Okay. I was just here sprucing up the place up. You just sit tight. I'll be right out in a jiffy. Okay.
Sounds good to me.
And so I'm like, okay, now it's the deciding point. I need to decide whether. No, Okay. So, I walk out, and I'm basically, okay. So here's the situation. Right now, there's a man outside looking to purchase his property. I'm going to distract him a bit. Now, I leave the choice up to you. If you would like to stay here, go out the right door, where that porch is. Or no. This is...
Look, I got my things tacked
Hey,
up. Give my daddy a little bit of time to grab his, and we'll be right on our way.
Okay, sure. Just, I'll keep him distracted. Just please, and make be as quiet as possible.
He tries to squeeze past you. Do you do anything to stop him?
Well, is he just squeezing past me, or?
Yeah, he's just trying to squeeze past you to get to his stuff.
Okay, yeah, I'll let him by then. So I'll keep watching him.
As he squeezes on by, he starts making his way to the room. As he gets right here, you do hear a gunshot. And he is very much hit.
Well, this is a turn right out of a television show. What exactly is going on?
He takes a hit to his shoulder and just kind of like ducks and rolls towards the door. And
what's up?
Back to initiative.
I roll initiative again?
Yep.
Okay. That include? Oh yeah, I get. Okay. I'm rolling that high, honestly. We're outside.
There we go. Give me just a second to make sure it's in the right spot. Okay. So, you hear a very loud from outside. Oh, stone already, huh? And you hear... Ooh, what?
What's that?
I accidentally moved the map. And now I unmoved it. You hear... Well, actually, give me a perception to see what you hear.
Our rolls here. Okay.
Yeah. I like to make sure people use their skills. You hear the sound of what sounds like a very fast gun rolling up.
Boy. Okay, so I guess I'll duck behind this pillar.
Not quite your turn yet.
I would get down the cover if I were you. But would someone like to explain to me what the hell is going on?
I got no clue. This guy... You see somebody just kick down the door. He's holding a sword.
That is just straight medieval of y'all. What are we, some kind of barbaric savages?
If you like to think it's savages, then fine, but... Gotta tell you, swords are fun! And... He... moves out of here. That's his turn. He's kind of like brandishing the sword. Give me an insight check on him. Okay, so you can tell this is maybe like, he's had the sword for maybe a week. He hasn't really used swords before that, and he just really likes the idea of using a sword.
What? Put that thing down. You have no idea how to use that thing. I'm like standing not impressed at all with my arms crossed.
Say that now, but just wait till the chopper gets ya.
Chopper? Is that really the best you could come up with? Why don't you just call yourself the Slicer or the... or I don't even know what silly... How old are you anyway?
I feel like
13
you should just
or something?
get a power that you insult people to damage them.
Is that a thing?
It can be. That's just vicious mockery from D&D.
Sadly, I do not have that power, but...
It is your turn now, though.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll say you spend all that money in then because it seems like your little sword is melting. Just create the illusion of like the blade just disintegrating before his eyes.
Alright, do you want to go Thanos Snap style or just it melting?
Just melting.
Alright, so you see the blade just melting into a puddle. What the hell, man?
Hey, I told you. Oh, go on. Sorry.
Because he is holding it, he does go ahead and get a check on it.
As long as he is distracted.
Yeah, he's just like freaking out at this, like, come on, man, really?
And I guess I just sock him in the face.
It's your action to do your liability.
Oh, sorry.
What would you like to move?
That's a good question. Where would I move? Because the guy's there. Move back towards the door. Can I open it in my turn?
Yeah, I mean, like, the door has been left open. You guys didn't close it behind you.
Okay, so I pretty much, I want to take out the gun, and just, I call out to the girl, So, bit of change of plans. I might need your help here, and I toss her back the gun.
You notice that she's already holding a shotgun.
Ah, well then.
Ain't my only one.
Such is the power of being. What am I saying? A feminist empowerment. Now,
it's not so much feminist empowerment as goddamn supers out there.
Okay. Well, sort of a problem out here. I'll try and distract them, but just so you know, keep that thing nearby and ready.
Right. And I'm guessing that's all of your movements.
Yeah, pretty much.
Right. And give me another perception check. Alright, you do notice the glint of a sniper rifle coming from over here. Because of that, he does not get his extra sneak attack. So, is not enough to hit you dodge for ranged. He takes a shot and, like, just kind of like looking at the glint of the scope and judging by the shadows that give way the rifle itself, you move just in time for the shot to completely miss you.
You're friggin' serious? Like, what is this? A small veritable army of tax criminals? I don't know. Too, like, frenzied right now. Like, okay, first there were squatters in my home armed with guns that shot me, and now I'm dealing with an army of what's going on right at this point.
Well, look here, little Jane, says the dude with the melted sword in front of you. What you got going on here? That's your comeuppance. About time somebody took you down a peg.
Oh, so that's what this is about. I don't know what this is about, but this is what
There's nothing in particular in your past that would have pissed off specifically this group of people.
Oh, I mean,
like,
probably,
throughout your past, you made a lot of people upset, but, like, you don't really remember these guys.
Like, I've caught a lot of people, so it's like, I don't know who these people are, but I don't particularly care. All I know is they're trying to kill me.
You got something coming to you, lady. A guy runs up to you, shades on, cigarette hanging out of his mouth. Goes in to deck you.
You a 90s blockbuster hero?
I'm gonna bust your block, he says as he completely hits you with a punch.
Oh boy.
Give me a toughness check. Make sure that you mark down your injury before you roll. Because you already have it. There is a category right above where there's the dodge and parry DC that says injuries. It is currently at 0, change it to 1.
Above the parry?
Above where I had you look for the dodge DC and the parry DC, right above that, there was injuries.
Oh, injuries. Okay, I see. And then I make a toughness check. No.
Ooh. You become staggered once again, taking another injury.